Hey, what's up guys, I'm Evan1. I'll be quite honest here, this video is going to be a little weird and it's going to be a lot different than my other videos. We're basically just going to be going through, looking through my trades, jumping into Trade Hangout, and different stuff like that. Now the reason why I actually got this idea to do this video is because a couple weeks ago I started getting a ton of trades every single day. I'd wake up, have like 10 trades, I'd decline them all or accept them all or whatever I would do, go to school, I'd come back and have like another 25 trades. So basically I was like, hey, I'm getting all these trades and some of them are pretty good, some of them are terrible, but why don't I just make a video where I just go through and look at the trades? So that was basically my idea, and I think the main reason why I'm actually getting so many trades is because a little over a month ago, Exuvidev, I'm not really sure if that's the correct way to pronounce his name, he's a Roblox developer, and Reawake, another Roblox developer, gave me some limiteds on Roblox, and it basically got me to go over 100,000 RAP on the site. Definitely people are looking at my profile now, and I'm getting more trades for stuff, and I think that's just the main reason why I'm getting the trades. Anyway, so we're basically just going to jump over the trades tab here. I currently have 39 trades that I've gotten in the past like 24 hours or so. We're just going to look through all these, see if there's anything good, and then we'll jump into Trade Hangout and just see if we can get any good trades. So first off, let's just start at the bottom here. It obviously shows that all of these trades were sent either yesterday or today. Most of them yesterday, but getting close to about half of them were today out of the 39 that have been sent. So we have this one from Super, and items you will give, my Princess Mermaid, and my Perfectly Legitimate. I do have two of these Perfectly Legitimates, but the Rubber Ducky, if we go over to RBX Rocks, go over to RBX Rocks here. RBX Rocks is a pretty great website to check out different stuff about your limiteds, see if there's, you know, a high demand for them, see what the RAP is, see the value, all that, because RAP and value are different. So you can actually check all the values and the wraps and all that on every single hat on Roblox. So if we look up like the Rubber Ducky here, it's valued at 7,000, but then the wrap is only 5,563. And then my Perfectly Legitimate here, it says that it's only 4,986, but if we go over to RBX Rocks and look up Perfectly, it's also 7,000, just like the Rubber Ducky. So basically what they're trying to do here is they're trying to trade me the Rubber Ducky, which is 7,000, for something else that's 7,000, which is my Perfectly Legitimate. So it's basically 7,000 versus 7,000, but they're also trying to add in the Pink Mermaid here, which that just throws it way over, and that means I'm losing value. So that's an automatic decline right there. And I've actually been getting some of these exact same trades. It's really, really weird. It's different people every time, but I've been getting almost like the exact same items for these items. So once again, people are wanting my Perfectly Legitimate because I have two of them, and then my Lavender Amaze face. Mainly my limiteds that are like the lower ones that aren't as expensive are the faces, which if you guys aren't aware, faces actually can gain a lot of Robux. Faces are the things that usually are like the best things to invest with on Roblox. But once again, it's just them trying to do that same thing again. Sure, they are giving me that blue eye roll, which is actually pretty good. But let's try to look this up. For some reason, it's not popping up here. Blue eye roll, here we go. So it says the value is none. So basically what that's saying is it's really, I mean, it has value. It's just not really a high demand. It's not really an item that people are constantly looking for. And if we actually go to the page for this, you can actually see the price charts and all that. And really, it's just been staying around 2,000, 3,000. It's gone up to 4,000, 5,000. But it's kind of just been the same for a while. But if you go check my Perfectly Legitimate, then you'll see it changes a lot, and it's actually been going up. We can't really see it from, you know, past 180 days, but if you check a year ago from like today, this hat was only like 2,000 back then, and now it's definitely gaining a lot more RAP. Another thing about this trade that I just don't like at all is they're trying to give me 3 items for 2, which means they're definitely trying to combine their items, and I don't really want to do that. Jort, yeah, it's just kind of the same thing. They're asking for 2 of my Perfectly Legitimates, though, which I think is just kind of a stupid thing to do. But once again, the whole Rubber Ducky deal, as I discussed earlier, maybe I'd gain a little bit of value from this, but overall, it's just not that great since they are giving me lower items as well. This is just a straight up terrible one because they're literally just trying to combine their items, which is never good. You want to combine your items, but you never want to accept a trade where the other person is combining, because then it's just going to be harder to trade up to better items like the, Sparkle Times or Dominuses or whatever it is. And if you guys are wondering why this is popping up here, what this little thing that pops up on the right side here with all the declined trades and all that, basically it's something called Roblox Plus. I will have the link to it in the description. Basically, it's a Google Chrome plugin that will allow you to know when like a new item comes out on Roblox, when you get a trade, when you get a message, and that's also how it shows exactly how many friend requests I have, because if I didn't have the Roblox Plus plugin, it would actually just show that I have like, 20,000 plus or 1,000 plus or whatever it was, but it actually shows me the exact amount that I have on here because I have Roblox Plus. And make sure you guys use the exact Roblox Plus that I have in the description, because there's a lot of fake Roblox Pluses out there on the Google Chrome store, and that will actually give you viruses. So do not download the other ones. There's only one that is actually real and won't give you a virus and won't like take your info and different stuff. So make sure you do the one in the description. And also, just to make sure that it is the correct one, if you guys see like who it is by, it should say WebGL3D. And then you should be able to actually click on the name and it should go to his Roblox account. It shouldn't just like be the name there. If you click on the name, it should go to his Roblox page. Okay, we're gonna keep on going through here. We have corn. So this is something I keep on getting, is the golden top hat of bling bling. And this one, sure, it has a really good average price, all that, but you really just don't want this one because it doesn't have high demand at all. It's just kind of normal demand. If we look it up on RBX Rocks here, then we can just look up, what is it called again? Golden top hat. So let's do golden top hat. The value is none, and the demand is not even valued either, because it's really just not that great of an item. This person, this is actually a decent trade. I think I might actually accept this one because I don't really like the amaze face. I know other amaze faces have actually done decent, but I think I actually want to get that goof face though. Let's look up the amaze. Let's see. Amaze face. I mean, these are all valued at none, but if you look up the goof, let's see here. These are also valued at none though. Let's see, which one is this? This is the blue goof. So honestly, when it comes down to this, where it's just kind of an equal thing here, there's not really much you can look at to choose between which one you want, other than what one looks cooler and really just the wrap between them. So I would be losing some wrap if I were to accept this trade, but I honestly think that this blue goof could actually gain wrap in the future. So I'm gonna go ahead and accept that one. I do think that's a pretty good trade. Ethan, this is actually an interesting one. I do not want to trade the Super Duper Fly cap because it is a new limited. It has been gaining quite a bit of wrap since it came out just, I don't know, 15 days ago or so. I'm not exactly how long it was. But you really don't want to trade the Super Duper Fly cap because it's just really a new item and it could gain a lot because there are others like it and who knows what could really happen to it. So I don't want to trade that, but it would be nice to get that egg on your face thing. So I'm going to go ahead and counter and see what I can do here. I'll take away the noob assist. I'll take away the Super Duper Fly cap. But I don't really have anything to trade them. So I guess I'll trade them the 2009 graduation, and let's actually try to do a combination here where I will try to send them these two, and let's look at egg on your face on rocks here. Let's see. Egg on, the value is none, and the demand is also not valued. Values may not be 100% accurate. So, I mean, it's not amazing of a trade, definitely I'll be losing some wrap here, but I don't really care because this face, sure, it's been pretty steady because it's been out for a while, but it's a face some people might want. It could be useful later, and plus I'm also combining, so I'm just gonna send that. We'll see what happens. And it says bad news, some items in this trade cannot be traded. Huh, that's interesting. This one is actually kind of interesting because they're giving me the Super Fly cap, which I have the Super Dupa fly cap. But it's kind of interesting that they're trading me this. I'm going to counter and see what happens. I'm going to take that off and take that off, and I'll put that on and the gear as well. And I'm going to see if they, for some random reason, accept that trade. There's no way they're going to do it, but hey, I might as well try. Jacob is giving me 2 rubber duckies for all this. I will counter that, actually. I will counter. And I'm just going to see what he does here. There's no way he's going to accept this, but I'm going to give him 1 for 2 of those. I don't know. If he does that, he's insane. But this is the last trade. It doesn't really look that great, I'll be honest. Yeah, I'm losing value there. And I'm pretty sure this one has been out for a while. Let's see here. This has been out since 2011. It doesn't really change that much. It's been about the same, so we're going to decline that. So that is about it for the trades. I said I was going to jump into Trade Hangout. We're actually not going to do that. We don't have enough time for that. But if you guys enjoyed this video, please give a big thumbs up on this video. And also, we just literally like 2 hours ago hit 8,000 subscribers on YouTube. So thank you guys so much for that. If you've not subscribed, please press the sub button. We are getting super close to 10,000 subscribers. But thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. See you guys later.